You covered the whole blade at the catch, Sean Murray. You got to just cover half, all right, guys? That was better, Jake. Now, guys, you don't want to try to hold it. Just relax your fingers, and you almost have to feel as if you're pulling down. Look at your blade and see if you can get it right now. Okay, that was good on the port side, Matt's crew that time. Okay, now row continuous half blade paddling. Just paddle along. Continuous. What you're trying to do is spin the inside hand. Take a look at what's happening here now. That's better in this boat.
This guy's got an anchor or something here.
Joe's port side looks good. Continuous. Okay, now, when the coxswain tells you to row a regular catch, try to see how quiet it can be, all right? So coxswains, when you're ready, they're going to row regular catch. But you almost have to feel as if you're pulling down and then up at the finish to get it done correctly. And take a look at your blade so you watch it. Is that regular catches, Sam? Good. Is that regular catches in the middle boat? Get the same feel now, all right? Get the same feel in the far boat. Okay, go back. 5 half blade, 5 regular catches. Just stay at this pressure. More time on the slide, guys. 5 and 5. It should be a loose tumble of water the same all the way through. When you row regular, it should be very quiet and connected. Don't be afraid to look at your blade and see what it's actually doing, guys. One more series of 5 and 5, and then do this, the pair that hasn't done it. Starting at the catch, just stationary. That was pretty good on this side here, on the starboard side. Your blade, it should stay half all the way. Just tumble the water in front of the blade. Try not to hold the oar there. Just very loose finger motion gives you that. No wrist motion. Think of the sculling technique we talk about. Very loose fingers right here as you catch. Loose fingers. Okay, now you want to go continuous half blade paddling. What you're trying to do is fake your fingers out. This is just a little motion with the fingers. There's no tension at all, especially on the 8 fingers on top of the handle. Stay at a half blade coverage. Take a look at the drive that you're doing now. Watch it. Okay, now I want you to alternate 5 and 5 and feel as if you get a nice quiet catch, not a lot of noise. So you want to loosen up a little more. Loosen up a little more. Just the blade. Don't be afraid to watch your blade now, guys. Very nice in this boat. Hal, that's excellent on your coverage. All the way through. Half blade, the boat will set. Some guys are deep, or some guys are too shallow that won't set. Remember, the catch is accomplished with the fingers spinning. This sport is an art. You have to be the supreme artist. Okay, now let's go continuous half blade coverage. Continuous half blade coverage. Willie, you keep working on more body pivot. That strong point's good, but get your pivot with Justin. That's it. Just half blade that sets the boat up. Just half. A little bit too deep at bow, Sean. That's the baby. Just half coverage. Who's got the loosest hands now? The loosest fingers. Fingers do it. Okay, now go to regular coverage. See how quiet you can be. And coxswains, have them look at their blades and see that it's covered all the way through. And then try to feel as if you're pulling down towards your knees, and then at the finish, let the hands ride up naturally. Now, alternate half blade and regular every 5 strokes. Very good, Pat Redmond, with the light hands and fingers. That's what we want. Just like you're playing the piano, guys, the hands and fingers are loose. Make sure the hands spin right out. John Glom, don't get stuck in your lava jewels. You know what they are, don't you? I know it feels good back there, but you got to get them out of there. You don't want to play with Homer too long back there. Very good, Paul Berger. That's what we want, Paul. That's helping you catch a lot. By the way, Paul, make sure you see me in this. Try to maintain that same pull all the way into your chest. We're trying to eliminate any shoulder lift. We're trying to eliminate any wrist motion for the catch. It's all in the fingers. Like a good sculler. No gripping of the handle. It's all hooks. Good posture. Get set by half slide and ride the boat to the stern. We never much better with your pivot. Darren, what are you doing there? That's what we want. You're opening that right knee. That's exactly what we want. It looks good. What you're doing, Will, you're moving a little bit towards the bow before you have it. You want to catch as you're sliding into the stern end. That's it. That's not going to make you later, Alex. That's perfect. You want to think for a while, really, that your catch is always in the water before you push, okay, Will? And swing out right with the man in front of you. Jody, good posture. Chris, good posture now, sitting tall. Keep the arms squeeze on now, guys. You got to squeeze the arms. Squeeze the arms. Just a spoon. Concentrate on the outside arm. Okay, now coxswains, alternate. No layback with layback every 5. No layback with layback. And I really want you to think of legs, arms when you do that other drill. Legs, arms. Don't try to rip or tear the finish. Legs, arms, and then regular. When you go regular, draw the arms. Trying to get you to work a little bit more on the acceleration through with the arms. Send the boat away from you. That's better. And the key thing is you can't grip it to do it. You can't grip it. It's got to be a springy motion with the arms. That's very good, Chris Bell. The looser the arms, the better the draw. Willie, I want you drawing sooner with those arms. You got very powerful arms and you rely on them too much to finish. That creates too much of like a rip. You know what I'm trying to say? It's going to be a good, smooth draw. That was a good one. Same with you, PJ. You got good legs. You got to use those lats and arms to the finish. There you go. Mark Albert, you have a little tendency to tighten up with the arms. Loosen yours up, because you got good draw. Strong position. Strong catch position. Hands have to move right away from the body. Keep the outside arm high all the way through. Sit tall. I want to see it look like leg. When it's legs, arms, I want to really see that. Okay, Matt, get your crew to legs, arms, and I want 5 strokes where it's absolutely pulling as hard as you can at the finish, all right? Without tearing. Legs, arms now. Right together, try to push the boat away more at the finish. Push it. Feel as if you got a ball on your spoon and you want to throw the ball away from the spoon. Keep your head up. That's better. That's better. Good posture now, Mark Albert. Don't start to sit too low. Really draw that left arm. You got nice loose hands. That's it. And take a look at that left wrist, Will. Have it so that it's a little bit overcocked. That's it like that. So when you drive, there you go. Good. Sometimes what happens, it bends the other way. You know what I mean? It goes like that, yeah. Still stay hooks. Still stay hooks. PJ, keep your left hand on the handle at the catch. Mac, make sure you hold on with the right hand. Okay, everybody check to see that your legs are pushing down with the man in front of you. Make it a steady push. And what I'd like you to do for the next half mile is just try to finish everything together without ripping or tearing. Imagine you're rowing a single and you want to just scull the boat along. If someone's going deep in your crew at the catch, make them row half coverage, coxswains. Someone's going deep, make them go half coverage. A little bit more relaxed on the recovery, guys. Just ride the boat, rest on the recovery. Find that spot, especially when you do the no layback. You find that spot on your chest and keep it covered. The boat will set up. If you rip or tear it down, that's when you're going to go off. That's what we want. Sam, if anyone goes deep on you, make them row half coverage, okay? In this boat, you can't make a lot of big body adjustments because you got some big boys in there. If you twist your ass or twist, you're going to throw the boat off. You got a scull. You're a single sculler. But let her go a little bit. Practice what you preach. How you holding up, PJ?